Alright, so we're back. We got the final runs on the Empire dual exhaust on this 2020. Here's our run file. We have another one here that is going to be, let's go over here. So here's the last two runs. It did require quite a bit of tuning change between the single and the dual, so there is some comparison there. So it looks like both these runs are about identical. This green one starts a little earlier, so we'll leave it on there and get rid of this red one. Let's close that. Alright, so in comparison to how the single exhaust runs, this is a little just tick right here. As you've seen, that other run was 56.1 or something like that. That's what that little tick is right there. Sometimes we see that kind of stuff. So we're going back to quite a few runs on there in tuning. So here's your comparison between the single Empire and the single duals. Now we're seeing a pretty big horsepower bump. Let's see, there we go. 2 horsepower. Torque is about the same. Peak torque is what we're talking about there. Peak power in kind of in a little higher RPM range, if you want to count that bump there. But overall, it's carrying in that 55 range for quite a while, which is good. And over rev is good. They kind of converge up here on top when that cam is really running out of steam and it's just dead. Everything's going to be dead up here on the stock cam. So we are seeing torque through the low mid area as well as mid range. So overall, more power everywhere, which is good. So if we go and look at comparison between the Empire single, DASA base, there it is, number 57. So this is going to be the DASA exhaust versus the Empire dual. We're going to take out the Empire single and alright, well there we go. Here is our DASA single versus Empire duals. Now this is all pretty much stock bolt-on bike, intake, exhaust, fuel controller, AIS plate. That is about it. See a big difference in torque in that mid-range. That's 4.5 foot-pounds of torque right there. Almost 5 foot-pounds of torque, 4.5 torque. Good power up top. Crossover, that DASA makes a little bit more in the high over rev. But overall, the duals, this is roll in below here. That's just a matter of how I started the run. But the duals are making quite a bit of power. Quite a bit of power. Oh my goodness. Tired. It's been a long week. And it's just Monday. Alright guys, it's been a crazy month. We're going to try to continue on, do some more testing, get some more results here. I got a monster exhaust coming that we're going to be running as well. And we'll do some comparisons as we get to that point. So this bike so far has been really impressive in power for just simple modifications. I don't know if it's the particular bike or if it's the current weather or what's going on, but every day that we're doing comparisons, we're doing a new baseline. So you may see this number change. You know, if we re-baseline with that DASA pipe, that number may change if we do a new comparison. We always do a new baseline for that day. Because ultimately we're comparing. If we strap the bike down differently, it may change a little bit, stuff like that. So it's always good to get a good, clean, consistent baseline, and then do your comparison after. So that's what we have for now. Fairly impressed with these. I've seen them through, I've seen the earlier ones. These ones seem to run really well. So on to the next. Thanks for watching.